You're watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK athletics.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. The UK women's basketball team is now off to a 7-1 start this season.
Yesterday, I caught up with the woman in charge of it all. Here's some of my conversation with Kyra, Elzy. Coach, you guys are off to a great start. You just beat Wofford by 61 points. That's not too terrible. And you had your first game with Jasmine Massengill in a Kentucky uniform. Kind of talk about that. What does she bring to this team?
You know, I was so proud of this team. Finished the non-conference strong. Had a great showing against Wofford. It was great to have Jasmine Massengill on the floor. You know, she's a seasoned vet in the SEC, and she raises the level of competitiveness in our team. And she is a textbook point guard, has a high basketball IQ, and extremely athletic, so she makes us better.
You guys are now getting ready for SEC play, but you have a little break. What did you see in the non-conference that you liked, and what do you kind of want to work on during this little time off?
You know, I thought offensively we really took a step forward. We're scoring in multiple positions. So great to have a post presence with Dre Edwards and Liv Owens and Kiki, that the defense truly has to play us honest. I love that we're playing up tempo, scoring in transition. And then heading into conference play, we have to continue to work on our one-on-one defense and finishing our defense with a box out.
Yeah, I know after the DePaul game, you said defensively we played hard, but not necessarily smart all the time. Talk about the difference there.
Well, you can play hard and not play smart or intentional on the job that needs to be done. So when we say play hard, that means keep someone in front of you, keep the ball out of the paint, make sure we're in the correct ball screen coverage, make sure we're in the correct defense because we're changing our defense all the time. So we must play smart against teams that are very talented offensively.
How are you settling in? You feeling good now? I mean, everything's kind of, there's no interim tag. You've been at this now for a little while. How are you feeling? Settled?
Well, I don't know necessarily settled. I'm a work in progress, just like my team, and we are figuring it out along the way. But, you know, I have a great staff that I'm surrounded with and a talented team. So that does help. So from that perspective, I'm feeling really good and just honored and blessed to be in this position. We look forward to heading into the SEC.
Yeah, you've got a nice team behind you. This is a different year, obviously. We've said it 8 billion times. So what are you guys doing to celebrate the holidays?
Well, the players are actually going home to be with their family. You know, we just thought it was smart. We've been going at it since June. They've been here. So a mental break, being able to celebrate with their family. I have put prayers up that everyone is safe. I have talked to them about wearing a mask, wearing gloves, making sure they're using their hand sanitizer. But it's a time to rejuvenate and refresh because the conference is tough and you need to be mentally and physically engaged.
And this year more than any other, the mental health and the emotional health of your team with all that they have gone through has got to be pretty important. Have you seen resiliency in this group, though?
This team is tough. They are resilient. I love if we get knocked down, they get right back up and swing. And they just had to endure so much. And they continue to put their heads down and grind. It's truly family. We've had to work through a lot, but I love their toughness. And as you see on my shirt, we talk about it often. And being resilient with COVID, and you never know what each day is going to bring. And we have to be prepared and mentally tough to handle whatever circumstances thrown our way.
All right, coming up in our next segment on BBN Tonight, current men's basketball Wildcat Riley Welch is going to step back in to the interview chair.
Yeah, he's going to catch up with former Cat Tyrese Maxey, now a member of the Philadelphia 76ers.